Hello guys, welcome to day 55 from 400 Days of Learning Programming Challenge. Yesterday I was tried to design a portfolio page for my website that I was trying to create, and I did something. I completed that page that I was trying to create, and everything was okay, but one of the problem was I used pixel as units. So I created 3 divs. Let me show you in the screen. So here I created 3 divs, and inside every divs and inside every box I created another I created an image tag here, and the problem was I used pixel unit. To determine the width and height of this image, which is a black picture. And but the problem was I needed to test and try to understand different numbers, to understand which number is good to fit this red box or blue box or green box. And one of you guys suggest me to use percentage instead of pixels. So here one of you told me you should definitely start using percentage instead of pixels for size of things. And he or she gave me an example about how to use it, and the reason to use this was also helps making your web page more mobile, tablet friendly right off the bat, although that might still require further modifications. So this user told me that if I use percentage, so every time I resize my web page that I have designed, these 3 boxes will change automatically with the size of the current page. And I'm going to today I'm going to use percentage. I'm just making some practices to see if I can use it, and if I can use that, if I successfully use that, I'm going forward and complete more page on my website. And I have to one more thing that I have to say is thank you guys for 1,590 subscription. I'm growing. I believe I'm growing so fast in here in YouTube, and thanks to you guys, this is happening. I am very happy for it. Thank you guys. Okay, let's continue our coding. So here I used a lot of pixels as units, and I'm going to change them with percentage. But before I do any changes, I'm going to copy these codes, so I'm not going to lose them in case of anything goes wrong. So I'm just copying and cut them somewhere else, but maybe I can comment them. There was an option to comment everything in Python in order if you don't want to use any code. So I forgot how to comment everything. How to comment in Python, I mean HTML. In VS Code maybe it's better to say VS Code. So in Visual Studio Code, use the shortcut Control slash or command plus slash, control slash. Okay, so let's test it. Control and slash. Yes, it's worked. Okay, control Z. Let me think first. Firstly, let me think, what should I comment? So there's image that I'm going to use pixel for. All of these should be commented, but I'm going to use it again, so I'm just make a paste. What's happening? What have I done? First, second, third, copy them. Okay, comment them, and then paste them again to work with these. So our friend here told me, by the way, guys, some of your comments are really useful for me. Thank you, and I hope everyone be like this. Give me some useful comments. Thank you, guys. So instead of width 225 pixel, do width 70%. Okay, 70%. 70%. And height should be like 50%. 50%. Control S. Let's see if any changes happen. Some change happening here. And let's use left margin 10%. Remove pixel, add percent, 10% here. Margin top 10% as well. Okay. Control S. Control R. Okay. From left and top, it's okay, but from right, it's not okay. Maybe I should use margin right 10% as well. Control S. No, it didn't work. Of course, because the size of my black box is not that enough. Why margin auto don't work here? I tested yesterday, but it didn't work. So I wish I could remove this pop-up window. It's really annoying. let's think. Okay, I can change the size of black box, okay, and fix this problem, but this is not what I want. I want to know how to centralize this margin auto and control save, control S, margin auto. Just when I use margin auto, the black box tolerance itself to the parent tag. There was a syntax for margin, I remember, that was I give the margin 2 number, and those 2 numbers, the first number was for left and right, I think. It will fix the left and right of the margin, and the second number is for up and down of a margin. So if I say 10 pixel, 10% 10%. Let's see what's happened. Nothing. My mistake. I found the problem. The problem was that I cannot say the width of a window should be 70%, and I expect that the left and right side of the window should be 10%. So I should be careful with the numbers every time. Okay, that's fixed the problem, but I should change the height of the black box. So the height should be like 20%, I think. Control S. Too much, too less. Maybe 30 pixel. 35. 35. Well, a little less, like 32. That's great. So I'm going to change all of these 2 black boxes which are left. I'm going to change them, change the code of them. So I just need to copy and paste it in here, right? And also delete these codes that I were commented. I don't need them anymore. Control S, Control R. Good. Thank you, dear Jepa J. Thank you. Okay, now let's continue designing our pages. This were a design that I were trying to complete for portfolio page. Now that I have created these 3 boxes, if you look at these boxes carefully, it have something here. I don't know the English name for it. It have kind of border. I don't know the English name of it, but it's rounded. It's rounded. So I do need to create this round border. I remember there was a code called border radius. Yes, border radius, and it should be like 10%. You have to use percent from now on. Okay, let's see the results. Cool. It's changed right here. And let's do this for the other image as well. Okay, I feel great about this. And now if you see that these 3 divs are in white background, but they have a border, a black border. So let's fix this problem as well. So I don't need to be colorized them anymore. I mean, they need to be white. But before doing that, let's create a border, black border for them. And all of them has a class, right? Items. So items should be border color black. Nothing happened. I have to get the border a size, right? So border size, or I should just say 10 pixel. I think I cannot use percentage here, right? 10 pixel. Still have nothing. Maybe I should not use items for this. The item is the container, right? The item is the container. Even though it's container, this code should work. I don't know why it's not working. Before doing anything, let's cut this code that I have right that I have wrote, and let's create another class for these three divs. So in order, when I want to call these three together, I can use another class like what should I call it? Portfolio div, PD, portfolio div, PD here, here, and here. Okay, Control S. Now let's target the PD and I cannot paste the codes. Okay, I have to write it again. Border 10 pixel, border color black. How about now? Still can't see any changes. What's wrong? I think I'm stuck here. The problem is I want to create a black border around every box, here, here, and here. And it won't work. Maybe I use a wrong code, right? Maybe. How to colorize a border in CSS. I think I did everything right, but why it doesn't work? The border style, maybe I have to say border style first, right? So border style, here, dashed for now. Still didn't work. Border width. Okay, done. So the problem was I tried to use border instead of border width. And what is this? Shorthand that sets the four border width properties. If it has four values, they set top, right, bottom, and left in that order. If left is missing, it's the same as right. See, it's same as top. If right is missing, it's the same as top. H. I don't get it. What's the problem? What is the problem here? Oh, the problem is I have to use a semicolon. If I say it right, semicolon. Let's check that on the internet. Semicolon, semicolon. Yes, semicolon. Okay. Now everything works well, but I don't want dashed. I need a line. Style. Solid. I have to use solid. Yes, I remember that. Looks cool. I like it. And now I have to change these three colors into white. Should I change it? I think this is looking cool as well. But let's change it to the white. Here, white, and white. Control S. It's okay. I could use background color here. Okay. And remove these three. So these are not needed, right? It's still working. Yes. Okay. The next step is to write a title, write a description, and give it some stars in here. This should be easy, I think. So here I have to use H tag, H1 tag for title, and yes, but it should have margin as well. %, margin. So there is H1 with margin, top margin is too much, right? So margin and like 5%. 10 for here and 5 for here. I have to use inspect to see what's going on here. So I think margin top should be 0, right? The top margin should be 0. I can use it here as well, right? I can click here. Where is the CSS code? Style. Okay, so I should give the first margin 0. %, and 10%. Let's see if it's okay. If I want to put this title tag a little more up, in this case I have to remove the bottom margin from this black box, but I think it's not necessary. So for now it's okay. And this is the title. Wow, times fly. 34 minutes I have of practice. So I think that's enough for today. I'm going to continue coding it tomorrow, and I have another things to do tonight. And first of all, I have a ISI article which is from my university. I have to translate it and read it, and I have to watch another programming video today, 20 minutes of that. I think it's about Bootstrap again, and I have to take some notes. So I am very busy to the end of the night, so let's do it. See you tomorrow, guys.